Hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. Here we are, day 3,925. In 10 days I get 25 more CP. It's nothing new to sneeze at. I mean, it's good stuff. I'm not going to complain with that one. That's good. We're here for heroic mode against Galactus and his hungry man appetite. But he's going to take more than a TV dinner to take him down. What we're going to do here today is we're going to go through mostly, and I say mostly, all 4-star and under teams. I'll even use one that doesn't even use a 4-star. I'm not going to use 5 stars really at all, but like there's going to be a team where it's like there's going to be some 2 stars on it. And yes, you can get through with these. Of course, the lesser tiered characters are going to take a little longer to go through with, but you know, I'm not going to go through with regular Galactus Hungers because, honestly, you can use most of your roster on it. You probably have all the answers you need. However, let's say you still need help. I'm willing to help you. Send a message. Leave a comment. Whatever. But if you need help with heroic mode, because your alliance needs that help to push up in the placement rewards, or maybe you just need a good magic team with those powered up characters for this event, I'm here to help you. This is what we're going to do. I got 6 hits of this boss left in these 5 side nodes. Take all this with a grain of salt. Obviously my level of characters is different than your level of characters. You might be higher, you might be lower. Of course, with my amount of days in the game, I'm assuming most of you are lower, but that's only... I can't assume 100% because I don't really spend money into this game that isn't given by Google surveys. So, that said, I will start off with one team that does have a 5-star because I want to show you how I'm living my life with this one. This team... not you. You. There we go. I've been using Spider-Man India because of that magnificent green boosted to 5 with the Atlantis support. Because, the Atlantis support states that at the start of battle, there's an 80% chance to gain 6 green AP. But of course, I have it at rank 5, so take that for what it's worth. Of course, you could use your Atlantis support if it's not rank 5. As long as it's at least rank 3, you have some amount of chance to start the battle with some amount of green AP. And that's a good thing. The same goes for the Yarrow route as well. Yarrow route does something very similar, different percentages and amounts, but you get the point. That... on top of Chasm, and I put the Chimichanga on him. I know this kind of goes against what he does, because it builds him more AP. Hey John, how's it going, man? But rank 2 and rank 4 give you more red and more purple AP with their matches. Now, I put the Chimichanga on him for getting that extra AP because I'm going to have someone else use it for us. Not Chasm, he doesn't need AP for anything. Matter of fact, he doesn't like AP, but that's not the point of the build. He's here in the team to help build web tiles. Because India hits harder with more webs. Finally, there's Gwenom. Gwenom is here because she's going to use that extra red and purple. It's another solution. I don't like to just rely on one power if I have a winning move, if I have a winning strategy. If I could have multiple ways to win, I'll do it. Unless it's surefire. But in this case, Gwenom's purple gets me more webs out there if I don't have enough already. And the red, more importantly, does a lot of damage. So does the black, but really what I'm doing is that Chimichanga back on Chasm. Well, what does it say here on that black passive? If there's 15 or more total AP, Gwen's match damage is reduced to 0. In other words, Chasm's going to be your tank the entire time. Because, he's 5-star. India's 4-star. So Chasm's going to be your tank as soon as you get to 15 more AP, and that Chimichanga will help you get there too. And then he's going to keep building that red and purple AP for you, and then when you get that red all the way full, you can fire off this drum duo whenever you want. Well, obviously if you get the AP. The green obviously goes to India, fire off his green. If you get the black, fire off the black. Chasm's going to tank it all and build you more AP because that Chimichanga equipped. It's not hard to beat Galactus with this team, and these are all characters featured in the heroic mode right now. I'm going to do one run with this, just with the boss, and then we'll go into other teams. Okay? Let's do it. Chasm kept eating her AP. Well, don't let him do that. Yeah, Gwen doesn't get the powers off that often in this. As a matter of fact, India gets it more often than not, but it's just a stopgap measure. It's really, India's going to get his green off more often than not. But let's just say it doesn't kill him. Maybe he didn't have enough webs out there, and he has just a little bit of damage left. Throw Gwenum's red at him once you get it built up. Of course Chasm's going to eat that AP slowly over time, but, you know, it's going to come up faster because that Chimichanga is helping you build it. Yeah, why did I think that? Don't let him eat. No, I mean, I don't mean it like sarcastically, but like what I'm saying is if you match more reds and purples, let's put it out there here. When you make a red match, there's a chance to get 2 extra red. Make a purple match, chance to get 2 extra purple. Obviously, he's going to build more AP than he can eat as long as you're matching those colors. You only need to be matching red, purples, and greens. I know you tried, John. I'm not like throwing it at you. Oh, and by the way, the Totem Dagger on Gwenum is because you're going to make plenty of webs. And that's just a lot of passive damage you're throwing at him through those webs. I do not have that strong of a Totem Dagger. Just level, you know, rank 3, 150, right? But still, that's when one or more web tiles created, deal damage to a random target, which is obviously Galactus, equal to 3% of their max health. I mean, come on. That's a decent chunk to keep doing over and over and over again. Anyways, oh yeah, the synergy perk too. Kind of forgot about that. Supported character does a 1% increased damage for each web tile on the board. All at the supported character's first 2 turns, you get to create an extra web. I mean, that's nice. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's just fire it off, okay? Yeah, Chasm for the win, but I mean, I'm really not using him for the infinite I can't die sort of thing. I'm using him to make me webs. So, to start off here, I'm going to go with that. See, that I didn't get the green from Atlantis. I just have the 2 green for my boost. So, I'm going to do this green. And I'm going to do... So I take the... Yeah, I'll take that purple, because now I can match that other green. I mean, there's a lot of passive damage already going on him. I mean, do you see, like, he's already, like, half dead. It's a pretty solid team. Got plenty of webs out there. Here come the great machines. I mean, it is round 8. We kind of expect him to do this, right? Here's my green. And he's going to suck up some AP. Who cares? Because he's dead in a moment. And done. Right. Yeah, I know you haven't had Chasm die yet. It's obviously his shtick. He shouldn't die. It's like, if he dies, you should probably send it back to customer support saying my Chasm is defective. No. Okay. Let's see. If I do one of these side nodes, got one, then... So let's go to the 4-star and lesser teams. And I'm going to start with the one that I think is kind of the most amazingest. It's going to take a moment, though, to fight through it, okay? It's a low-level team, but this is the sort of team that even if you are really got a new roster, I mean, like, let's say you've been playing for, like, 6 months, and like, oh, what am I supposed to do with these guys? Well, 3-star Hawkeye, 2-star Black Widow. Don't I have a better Black Widow? I think I have an Ascended one. Yeah, there it is. It doesn't matter, Ascended or not. Obviously, it'll have more hit points or health, you know, if you are Ascended, but yeah. And then finally, 2-star Electro. There we go. Now, if you're 3-star, you could put on supports, and I highly suggest that, because sometimes these supports can help save your life. Ascended characters having that option at 3-star level is a really big deal. So for Black Widow over here, I'm going to put on, besides just a happy face, where is it? I'm passing it by. I know I am. Or am I? Maybe she can't put it on. Can she not equip this? Oh, wow. She can't? She can't equip the Carol's communicator. She's not considered a hero. What? She's considered a villain. I didn't even know that. A 2-star level. Chalk this up to the things I've learned today, everybody. Today I learned 2-star Black Widow with the fishnets is considered a villain. Wow. Well, I would not have thought that. Probably some sort of history in there. Okay. Well, let's try it a different way. If we want some sort of extra damage, some sort of way to, like, you know, pump this up more, I was kind of going with something to help her survive more. I was going to, like, put on the Carol Communicator to heal off the special tiles. I mean, but if that's not something we can do, you know what I can do? Yarrow Root. I don't really need the green AP, but when supported characters heal, they heal an extra amount of health. That's not a bad deal. I might do that. Man, I did not expect that. Not a hero? Wow. Today in Marvel Puzzle Quest history, I learned. Okay, let's do it. Yarrow Root. Because, I mean, she could do the anti-gravity device and give a burst of health, so she'll get a little more healing out of it. And we're going to use this a lot. Put that blue up to 5, okay, when you're doing this. That blue, we're relying on the fact that it brings up the enemy countdown tiles by 4, and gives a burst of health to all allies. This is a big deal for going against Galactus. The purple, you can put it up higher if you really want, but I don't like spending more AP than I have to when it comes to stealing. Stealing 3 AP of every color except purple for 8 purple is not a bad deal. And then her black, I just love the whole passive damage thing. Every one of these purple, blue, or black matches that she does extra damage. And this isn't taking into account any strike tiles or whatever either. And then, of course, you know, stealing AP is fun. Hawkeye's here because of black. It is no good news. Whenever you match an enemy special tile, gain 2 blue and 2 purple. That's great. I put it up to 5 because I want the 2 purple as well as the 2 blue. If you have to cast it, like use the 10 black on it, that's okay. You'll make some random enemy tiles. Just remember that you're going to have to deal with those enemy tiles. You'll get some health back though. But don't worry, you'll be fine because you have Electro. Why Electro? Easy. This Master of Electricity is a really good use of purple if you're not stealing AP at the time. You know, convert to 4 random basic and enemy special tiles, prioritizing enemy specials within 2 tiles of the selected tile. Okay, that's really cool. You're using 7 purple to convert a bunch of enemy tiles. Well, up to 4, but still, it's enough for that cost. Black, it only costs 3, but the more you have, you create more charge tiles. And whenever charge tiles are created, he gains these amps, and amps let him do more damage and take less damage, blah, blah, blah. Lightning Bolts is pretty decent as well, but we're not concentrating on this as much. It's 7 green, and it does more damage the higher you put it up, but don't worry about that so much. Really, at the end of the day, all it is a good row destroyer. Destroys a row, and then there's that passive. He gains 2 black AP and deals damage whenever he matches or destroys a charge tile, which this green can do. So I would take advantage of that. Anyways, this is the team. Whoa, I did not mean to hit the chat button. There we go. I'm going to boost the green and black. I'm going to keep Lucky on Hawkeye because I have him, so let's use him. And ready, let's go. This might take a little while. These guys are healthy over here, okay? But this team is all about locking down the opponent and basically having our way with them. Let's kill Magneto first because he's a tile mover and casts really ample powers. If he gets his blue or red off, it's going to suck, and we might actually, you know, lose. Let's try not to have that happen, okay? Last time I pulled this off, it was against a 3-star Bullseye, and, you know, went pretty darn well. We're trying to get our blue AP up so that way we can stall any goon stuff going on, okay? If we don't have the purple by that time, that is. Take the purple. So now we have Electro's purple. We have... That'll get rid of enemy tiles. I'm going to put some charge tiles out there because charge tiles mean we can create more AP. Let's get some more blue. See, I don't mind that green for 3, that 3-turn countdown sitting there, because I know we can get rid of it almost whenever we want to. Not this turn, but next turn for sure. We'll cast it. I'm thinking if I should just cast out Hawkeye's blues now, because they're pretty potent. You know, they could definitely help. We don't want to use his purple because honestly, it just spends purple AP, which we could use with Electro. So there's that. Yeah, let's start casting because getting a 2-turn stun on Magneto would be really nice. Kind of control the board, you know. Okay, so now since we have the moment, let's do it. I'm going to use this purple over here. There you go. Turns it into a charge tile. I don't have to worry about that countdown anymore. I have this green ready to destroy a row, but I'm kind of saving it just in case I don't get that, enough purple in time to take out this rocket over here. What do I want next? I think I want to get rid of that black so we can put more charges out there. See, now those are going to be annoying because it's going to make them take less damage, but it's okay. We'll get rid of them eventually. Let's first off get some more charge tiles out there that we like. And then what? Let's get some cascades rolling, get rid of some of those protects one at a time. Remember, every one of these enemy tiles that we're matching away, like this protect tile, is 2 more blue and 2 more purple. That's honestly one of the best things we could do with them. Match this countdown and that countdown. That's 2 more blue, 2 more purple each time. Since they're stunned, Magneto's not doing anything with it. Let's steal some of his AP. They're not using it. There we go. We're going to get rid of some of these enemy tiles because they're annoying and we don't like them. Which ones should I do? I think the 2 on the left. I mean, not on the right, I mean. Because the 3 on the left are surrounded by charges. It is a grind. It definitely is a grind at this point. But you almost can't lose. As long as you play smart. And I know some people don't want to hear that. Like, play smart. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, but if you just play smart, you got this. Magneto can't really do anything unless he gets the red or the blue to nuke you. Don't let him do that. That's why I'm randomly stealing AP. I tried to stun him early on. Do you get AP when using Electro's powers? You get AP, what is it right here? When Electro matches or destroys a charged tile, he gets 2 black AP. So he kind of refreshes his own charges, basically. What should I do with that next one? I kind of want to match those enemy tiles to get more purple, but I feel like that's not going to happen right now. Let's just do this. Hawkeye passive activate with Electro power. That's an interesting point. Let me see. When you match an enemy special tile. So it's only with matching enemy special. Matches or destroys a charge tile. So, no, I don't think it would. Yeah, I don't think it works in the same way, but having 2 different passives is never a bad thing. Okay, do I get rid of the red right now? I think I get rid of the red because we don't want Magneto getting enough red to do his whole polarizing whatever the heck. Ugh, more of these tiles. Lame. He's got enough red to do it now, doesn't he? Polarizing force. There it is. Yeah, he does. Okay, that's probably going to hurt a little bit. What's it? 1125, 1125 damage per tile. There's a few of them out there. I could steal the AP. I feel like I should. Let's just steal the AP. Now I can't do it. I will take this off the board so you don't have to worry about that hitting me. And then we will take what? What, this one? Which one do I want to take? I think I'll take this one. Get that black, get that special. He got green that they're barely going to use. It's a slow go. But once we kill Magneto, it'll go faster. The fact that he's taking turns and moving things and casting things is like, it's one of the things that's slowing the whole thing down. I'll take that one. He's got enough yellow to cast again, which is annoying as all get out. That's what's making things slower, is these darn yellows he's casting. They're running into yellow AP pretty frequently, which is not part of the playbook. Do I just cast this now? That's a lot of tiles up there. If I do this right here, that's a lot. He didn't get rid of the countdown. Okay. Priorities are mixed up here. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this. There you go. That's better. Sometimes I just need to force the point home. Let's throw out this arrow, and that arrow, and this arrow, and this arrow. There we go. That'll be fun for them to deal with. Oh, of course you had one to match away. Hope it wasn't one I wanted. It's okay. Give me some more charge tiles so Electro can be cooler. Paying attention to that red and blue AP of theirs. There they go. They got a lot of red. So I'm going to have to steal some. Sonic Arrow. Ant-Man Arrow. So let's steal some AP. There we go. Now I can't cast the red. Okay, throw that out there. And what? Do I take the greens out right now? I feel like that would be a smart... You know what we could do? Let's get both. Let's destroy this row. Then I get that match. That's a lot of things we just converted into AP for us. I think I'll steal some more AP. And then cast this black again. I mean, do you see what I'm saying here? Like, we are totally controlling the board. Poor Magneto. He's like, I'm the master of magnetism. And we're like, we don't care. We do not care. Look at this. Look at my face. Do I care? I'm just going to destroy this right here because it'll be fun. Look at that damage. And now that we have that strike tile out there, it's just pumping out extra. That strike tile's 1273 on each of these passive things that's going on. Yikes. Look at all the AP we have. It's like we're raining it. Let's go with... Oh, man. I could just... Should I just arrow him to death now? Again? Put out the smoke bomb arrow. Put out that arrow. Oh, careful. That match 4 could kill it. Let's move the team up so that won't happen. We'll let the arrows do their work right now. A shrapnel arrow. Oh, it couldn't make anything. The shrapnel arrow couldn't make... Doesn't a shrapnel arrow make, like, attack tiles? I thought it did. I think it does, and, like, we just... It didn't have the way of doing it right then. That's a shame. Okay. We'll just put this green right here. We can get rid of that protect tile of theirs. And get rid of Magneto. We don't need him around anymore. I mean, want to find out? We can look. Shrapnel arrow. Creates a 2-turn blue countdown that deals damage to the enemy team. Oh, that one. Forgot about that. It was the team hitting one. Forgot about that arrow. Which is the attack tile one? Is that the Ant-Man? Oh, that's the acid arrow. Right. That must have been the one I got matched away earlier. It's okay. We can be wrong once in a while. The thing that sucks is that we have no more cool arrows. Now we just have, like, these, just dealing pure damage to the enemies. But we have 24 blue, so, I think we'll be fine. So, like, if you want to just do it right now, I think we should. We could just do this. Be like, boop. We'll just do that. We'll just boop them in the nose over and over again. Just, up, whoop, up. There you go. You were cool. Now you're not. We'll just do this right here. Man, you're just taking that damage. These 2 and 3 stars are just handing it to you. Are you rethinking your life's choices now? We're just gonna cast that black again. And we're gonna make some more black so Electro gets even better. Remember, the more amps he has by making charge tiles, the more damage he does. Which is kind of the name of the game. I mean, actually, the name of the game is Marvel Puzzle Quest, but you know, you get the point. It's a saying. I kind of want to do this because it makes some big old strike tiles, and we can have some fun with them. See, we'd have that, right? So then, let's move it down 1 notch. Okay. Then I could destroy this row and not worry about the countdown getting rid of our strike tiles. We have the strike tiles just... Oops, it's too late. They're dead. There you go. Now that's against Magneto and 2 goons. I don't know if it would work against a team of like 3 people or not. That'd be kind of rough because you'd have to manage... Like, notice how I was trying to steal and keep the red and blue powers of Magneto from firing, right? I was stealing AP whenever it got threateningly close. Well, in this case, you'd have to worry about that for Doctor Doom's purple, Magneto's red and blue, Dr. Octopus's blue, green. You get the point. You'd have to worry about all those colors. Is it possible? Yeah, it's totally possible. It just really depends on you getting that rinse and repeat game I was rolling there at the end out soon. So your first couple of turns have to be really lucrative for AP. Once you get your rinse and repeat rounds going like I was doing, it'll get easier. Okay, let's show it off against Galactus. I think it's fun. It's kind of silly, actually. I'm going to heal him up just to make sure nothing stupid happens, because it's possible. This just always goes back to what I'm saying. You could always defeat these guys. You don't need killer 5 stars to win at this game. You just don't. You just need to think about it. It's in the name of the game. Puzzle Quest. I'm going to take that match 5 right here. I think that's a good thing to have. And I'm going to take this one. They do help. They do help. But, you know, all the people are like, I can't beat the boss. I don't have the roster for it. This is a pay-to-win game. Meh. How about just try a little bit? Just try. Bot alert. Oh, yeah. Geez, there is a bot. 3 p.m. about the promotion. Oh, wow. Yeah. That is. I'm not used to seeing those that often. We see them once in a while. One day I'm going to have to get like a moderator or something. Like trim this stuff from me. But thanks for letting me know. I got distracted by a bot. No. Okay. Let's go purple and team up. Okay, so there's that one turn left down here, right? Great machines. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to do anti-gravity device. Oh, look, everything's 5 turns and greater now. We have plenty of time to work. Plenty of time. Let's just say he got great machines off. What does this do? Steal 3 AP from each color except purple? We're good. We're good. We got this. Okay, we're gonna cast this black, get some charges rolling up in here. Match this purple because we'll get more purple because of No Good News. We should have some fun with him. Should I do that? That's a little risky. It's a little risky. Actually, as long as we have the blue rolling, we'll be okay. Let's do the boomerangs. So we have these boomerangs. They're strike tiles, right? And this thing is going to remove them to deal damage, but we don't want to remove them. So let's do this lightning bolt right here. So now we get to keep our strike tiles out there. Need a little more blue, guys. Just a little more. Let's give me that. That'll give me some more blue because of No Good News. Just a hair bit more, please. They're gonna make me do this, aren't they? Okay, well, let's do that one. Okay. They're down to ones again. Oh no, anti-gravity device. Imagine a big dude like Galactus being lifted up by some sort of anti-gravity device that the Black Widow is controlling. That's totally within Marvel's realm of doing, isn't it? There's like big boss dude just being controlled and manhandled by someone like Black Widow. Which tile do I want to get rid of? Like, why are none of those countdowns matchable? Isn't that weird? There's so many countdowns. There we go. Got one of them. I don't want to get rid of my strikes if I'm not being transparent enough. Let's do this. And maybe I should just start converting some of them. We can do this, like right here. There we go. That's nice, right? I think that's nice. And then we could do like... do this green, like right here. There you go, there's some damage. Do some more of that stuff. Match these for the AP. Look at that purple, No Good News. We can do this purple over here. These guys got 3 turns on them. Not anymore. They don't even exist. It's so good. It's so good. Could do this right here. And then we'll, like, what? Master Electricity right over here. Oh, no. It's like... It's just humorous. Like, how much you could really do to them. Let's do this right here. Boom. He has 0 AP. Galactus got 0 AP because of a couple of 2 stars and a 3 star. He couldn't do anything. Literally held back. So, anyone could do this stuff. Anybody, almost any roster. I mean, as long as you have these characters, I'm going to say at least champed, because let's call it what it is. They are 2 stars. They kind of do need to have a little bit of strength to them. But 2-star Black Widow, 2-star Electro, 3-star Hawkeye did a very wonderful job handling Magneto and his goons and handling Galactus. Let's have some different level of fun, though. Okay? Let's trim this down to... Oh, we don't need to trim it. Well, yeah, actually, no 5 stars allowed. Not on this stream. I guess I'll put the 2s in there as well. They've been doing a decent job. So who are we going to use now? This is going to be a little, honestly, different. We could use India again. Isn't there other webheads in here? I think Spider-Gwen is in here. Do you have any other webbers? Not that they have to be, but, you know, someone that's synergistic. Synergistic. I feel like I made that up on the fly. And I didn't. It just happened. I guess that is the definition of on the fly. I want web people, but I don't think there's anyone else that's gonna fit as well. I could use Ronin maybe for that extra passive active attack tile damage. I could use Echo might not be bad. Although I think Echo might take away some of India's charm. India's got that whole defense thing with the blue, which would be really fun to take advantage of right here. Ooh, wait a minute. Purple, yellow, red? Oh, okay. I didn't want to overwrite that purple, yellow, red with this guy, but yeah, that wouldn't be so good. Could use Punisher. I mean, give just for S&G, right? Although I'm not really going to use his green. I have his green. He'd only be there for the black. Well, Gwen's red isn't that big of a deal, right? Drum solo? I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. Not the main reason you use her. It could be. What does that do? Wait a minute, hold up. Yellow, that deals damage and projectiles stunning the opponent for 1 turn for every 6 blows. You don't see that a lot out of yellows. Yellow, that's stun. That's kind of cool. Anyways, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, I don't see anything else really coming out of this. I guess what we could do, we could use a Black Cap, because those black passive traps that she lays gets you more AP, just a lot of extra passive damage for no reason other than just to have it. Let's take that Totem Dagger off of Gwenom. Take off Gwenom, put it on Gwen. And then for Black Cat, we'll go over here and we'll say, oh, I don't know. Something fun. Hold up, I just realized something. Black Cat, what level are you? 439. Oh god, she tanks over India. I don't want her tanking over India. That's what I just realized. I don't want someone tanking over India. I want India's tankiness to do his own darn thing. Ugh. How dare this happen? Yikes. I mean, who else do I put in here then? Do I use Bullseye? No. I mean, I could. Actually, no. I mean, I could do like that Bullseye. I really don't know what I would get out of it, though. I mean, I guess you'd have the purple in case you want to change some enemy tiles. I don't know if that's really going to happen. The black will make things easier once we kill one person if he's the one doing it. The green is not going to be used by him. Let's call that what it is. I guess we can go for it, give it a try, see what happens here. It's just really about these two. Let's get the webs running. Sounds like a real world to me. Sounds like one to me too. At least it did at the time. We can hit this right now for 5,110 damage. But no, we want to get more webs out there. More webs means more damage. So, do we let them do this? No, we want it ourselves. If I match this purple right here to get those webs, we're going to give them a match 4 of blue. And that's not fun. So, I'll take the blue then. Okay, I got extra webs out there right now, which is fun. The webs are great. If we do that, we got 40,000 damage on the board. We didn't even do a single chai break yet. It's just 40,000 damage because we say so. Let's do that. We'll make more webs. Okay, now let's look at the number. 56,000 damage. Is that enough? Is that enough? I mean, do you think 56 stable? Yeah, they'll do it, right? I mean, Venom's back there, the only one alive. I think he'll fall in time. We'll just do that. There we go. Look at him. He's the only guy left. That poor dude. He probably didn't expect to wake up today and to fall right into this. They got a little bit of protection out there. Oh no, I'm stunned. Help. Let's go with... what? Some blue for no darn reason. Hope they don't nerf that. I mean, I hope they don't either, but I imagine if they're going to nerf anything, it's this blue passive. Take ability damage, and there are 9 or more total web tiles. You take 20% less damage for each friendly web spin, and the enemy is stunned for 1 turn. Start of the turn, he regains health for each stunned enemy. And I have that at 3. Like, I have that at level 3. That's like the low version of that ability. That's so good. It's genuinely amazing. And we didn't even get to see it come up. They didn't really have a chance to cast anything. Let's see how it works against Galactus, though. Same team. Nothing changed. Come on, 4, 3, and 3. That's what we got here. A 4, a 3, and a 3. Now, they're not gonna... Galactus isn't gonna make any matches. So we kind of have to do this all our... Aww, and Atlantis didn't kick in. Lame. I'm gonna match this first. We have to do all our own matches. It's so lame. Do I take... I want the... I don't like this. Too many decisions to make. Help! Take that. I expect him to get a little AP this time. Isn't it funny I got a 4 and 2 3s, and Galactus is actually going to get a move off, whereas the 3 and 2 2s held Galactus down like the champions they were. Let me take this. Now I have the greens. I can start casting India's stuff. What do we got here? Just 5,000. That's not enough. We need actual web tiles to do the trick. We got anything in here for funsies? No. Not really. I guess I could do that, but we don't need it yet. Okay, I got 3 webs out there on the board. The Mandala web is running there. That's good. 51,000 damage. I mean, is this not enough of an advertisement for how good Spider-Man India is? Right there. He's so, so good. Okay. New team. Not allowed to use India. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that three dudes? That's 3 dudes. Dakin, Moonstone, and Bullseye. Okay. Let's trim down. Who are we going to use to thwart this one? This is going to be a little bit irregular. Doesn't Colleen have a thing where it's like heroes for hire? 180% bonus match damage for each heroes for hire on the team. Okay, so let's see what we can play with that. Let's go over here and go hire. We'll search for the word hire in all the affiliations that are left. Okay. Now, unfortunately, Colleen is not the biggest tank of them all out of all these characters. We can definitely work with it, though. We can go with Black Cat. Look at that. Red, yellow, blue, purple, black, green. No overlap. That's beautiful. And then we'll put Iron Fist in here because, well, that'll be under-leveled compared to her. So she could tank at least the 3 colors. We might even be able to force out more. Let's see. Purple, black, and green. Is there a support we could throw in to help with that? Purple, black, and green. If we could do something to like go over her match damage, over Black Cat's match damage. I don't know if we could do for that many though. Quantum Realm? It does the AP, but nope, nothing else there. Oh wait, Pocket Radio. It has the green, and the red will get even better. That might be worth it just for that. I'd have the green match damage, and then the red would be super. That might be kind of fun. Try to emphasize this. Anything else we could do with those? Maybe we could put like... Where's Black Widow batons? Oh wow, that increases the purple match damage a lot. Well, we weren't going to use Colleen for that anyways. And then we get that chance of stuns randomly, which is kind of fun. Let's put that on. Why not? Then Iron Fist, anything for you? Do you want something today, dude? Whoa, why is an implanted bomb way up high for him? Look at that, it's got that green aura. Like, please equip it, but you can't. It's kind of weird. Doing something. We could put the Carol Communicator on him. Chance creates projectiles. When friendly special tiles match, chance to heal this character for a good amount. That's not bad, but he shouldn't be tanking. He probably won't take any hits, so it's almost pointless on him. If he takes any hits, it'll probably be team hits. Lockheed, chance to fortify a random special tile. That's kind of cool. Once every 2 turns, that's kind of weird. But oh, wait, at the start of the turn, fortify. Oh, it's not a chance anymore, it just happens. That's cool. Support character's damage from enemy powers is reduced by a lot. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Okay, maybe we'll put that on. That way his attack tile stays out there longer. Okay, let's go with that. Remember, now that Colleen's got 3 heroes for hire on the team, she'll be doing, what, 540% extra match damage? Okay, so that's a thing. Her big deal is that calming breath, because even putting up in levels doesn't matter too much. She heals a bit more with more of that stuff, right? But having these out there makes her abilities cost less AP, and while it's out there, she can't be stunned and does not take damage from attack tiles, and these things become extra damagey when those blues are out there. But I'd rather just have the red and yellow work super good, you know, and be full cost than have a really good blue and the other ones be subpar. Okay, let's go. So let's check out this match damage, shall we? Let's go... Should we kill Dakin first, or Moonstone, or Bullseye? I feel like Dakin will fall to powers in the end because of his regeneration. Let's get rid of Bullseye so we can get rid of the protection stuffs, right? Black Cat did that match. Wow. Did that just happen like I think it happened? Do you see that number that happened there? Let's see, this blue. 231. Okay. 13,000 damage. It was what I saw. So the number that floated up, it was like 2,000 something, but it floated up and became 13,000. You look at the number that matches, but then look at how much damage he takes. Boop. That was 534, but nope, it was 3,000. I want to get another red match in there because I know that's what's really boosted here. Let's take this purple into black combo because that gets the trap involved. No, don't take the red. I want that. What? Do I take the blue again? Or oh, I like the... I like the trap. I can't help it. It's free AP. Free AP is a fun thing. Let's go with the what? The blue? 4,000 damage off of what should have been 300. Stun a random enemy. Thank you, Batons. Calming breath. So now that red and yellow cost less. Now if I cast this yellow, it'll use that calming breath. Okay, so Let's see. If there are any friendly concentration tiles on the board, remove one and create an additional fortified strike tile. Let's see. It creates a fortified strike projectile with strength equal to the team's strongest match damage. Then heals the team for a burst of health. That's a pretty decent burst, too. Let's see. Can we do that now? Or should I wait? Because if I wait, I can cast another Calming Breath for 3. I feel like that'd be really, really, really worth it if I could do that. There's that blue. Don't take the blue. I'll take the blue. Okay. Thank you. Alright. So now I can cast blue again for cheaper because, you know, concentration says so. Here we go. So now I have 2 of those out there. I'm going to spend 1 of them on this Heroes for Hire. How much do these do now? It's an extra 1,070 damage per thingy, whatever I'm doing. Let's take these traps. Not bad. I like to think that that didn't hurt, but, you know, it kind of did. A little bit. There you go. Bullseye's gone. They're going to take that big old purple. What's that? When I say I don't take a match, they made a different match. Then cascaded a match I did not want them to take. Right. That's kind of the truth of this game, isn't it? I could match away those protects at the bottom. I'm giving them a match 4 of yellow, but then again, I don't really care because who's using yellow, right? I mean, Colleen is, but does she really care? Well, I'll get my purple up too, so I feel like that's still a good thing to do. I don't see a downside. I'm going to lose that 1 black trap, but come on. Do we really care about that? She's going to make another one. Let's get out of here for a little bit. We're going to deal some damage and go airborne for a turn. This makes Colleen pretty much do most of the matches, which is good. We can get rid of, what? This red? 9,000 damage plus a little more, so 12,000. That's nice. No, she took our stuff. No, you jerk. What a jerk. Well, if I can't have it, then you can't have this. Thank you, Black Cat, for stunning her after coming back down from wherever you came down from. Before I cast that red, let me do this. Stun a random enemy. Okay. This costs 5 again. Darn it. But now I can cast this. If there's a concentration tile on the board, remove 1 and deal 50% bonus damage. We're going to save that for Dakin, right? Right. I feel like Dakin deserves that to the face. No other place, just the face. Let's do this. 9,000, 12. That's some good damage. Those batons really do put in the work. I almost matched those traps, and that would have given him a match 5, which is not smart. Don't do that. Do this. And now they got a match 4 of black, including all my fun traps, jerks. Stunning random enemies. Let's go with that. There we go. Now I can do another concentration. How much does this attack tile do? 1,061. That's. I have no protection, remember, but while the concentration's out there, I take no damage from attack tiles. Of course, you have to take 1. That's the bare minimum, but still. It's really handy. So let's hit him with this big one. Flashing Blade. Wham! 22k. Beautiful. I could do it again. Want to see me do it again? Wham! He's pretty much dead. Just to call it what it is. We'll just do that yellow match right there. Not bad, Colleen. You did a good job. But will it work against Galactus? Will it? Yeah, do it again. It's that goofy meme. I'm a Blinken, do it again, you know? Thanks. Thanks, John. Let's see if it works against the big old purple dude. The Planet Eater. First, let's heal up Black Cat. She deserves it. She did a good job. These batons aren't going to do really much, though. I mean, base purple damage is going to go up, but there's no stunning Galactus, you know? So, I mean, I guess you could put on something else if you wanted. What's Corvus do for us? Purple match goes up. Chance to fortify friendly special child, do damage. That's nice. Health goes up. Chance to gain 3. You know, let's just do that. Put Corvus on. There you go. You can come to the fight, Corvus. The rest of you are good. Let's go. Okay, guys, let's see if Colleen leading the Heroes for Hire does as decent as the other ones do. I mean, the bar is pretty high right now, though. A team of 3 and 2 2s really did a number on stuff. This isn't going to do anything. I'm going to go airborne and do some damage. There's no stun involved. I'd probably be better off just making the black AP, right? I mean, even though I'm not going to use it, at least it could help out Iron Fist's other abilities. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe let's build this up first if I can. Do that. And get rid of that. I'm kind of stalling right now. Okay, I wanted to get rid of the matchable ones. The rest of these aren't matchable except for this one purple one down here, but I'm not concerned with that because there's a 1 and a 2 over on the left that, well, they are. Should I just do this? Let's just do it. Get that free AP out of it. And then, oh, I can get rid of a 2. I can't get rid of that 1. But the damage is going to be nice. Take 13,000 on him. I'm sorry, Amos, I missed you. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the chat. Are we doing Galactus today? I had a pretty good 4-star team. I mean, we are doing Galactus right now, dude. And it's heroics only, 4 stars and less, my man. We'll take this for the AP. Look at that. Ah, Galactus still didn't get any AP. He's at 0s. Colleen Wing beat you, Galactus. Come on. Come on, Colleen Wing. Who are we going to do now? Let's see. We've done quite a few different ones, but let's roll with another team. I mean, Howard the Duck is staring me in the face there, but I don't know how much. We'd have to have a good team synergy. I'm trying to run with team synergies here. Spider-Man India is DPS, Dark Veil for random AP, and Healing, Gray Suit, Black Widow for green tile specifically. Well, we just did a Spider-Man India a little bit ago. Unfortunately, you kind of missed it, but here, I'll throw it up on the screen for you. It was... Let's scroll down a little bit here. It was Spider-Man India. It was Spider-Gwen for more web generation, using that totem dagger as well. I'll put Atlantis on India to generate green AP. Gwen's got the totem dagger to help with passive damage when making webs. And then, who was our other person? Who was it? I remember them being kind of a throw in there. Was it Bullseye? I feel like it was someone just so we wanted India to tank because of India's blue, but it never really took place. I think it was Bullseye. Yeah, thank you, John. But yeah, same thing. India is just so strong that as long as you can feed him the green, Atlantis helps with that, then yeah, you got it. And yeah, that's a pretty decent squad there, Amos, because that black suit making more green for India is obviously a good idea. Dark Veil is who I was actually thinking of running with this squad this time, though. Because Dark Veil has really good AP generation. I mean, if you remember the Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. videos we did, this yellow is super good at making AP. Now, we're not going to be able to send Galactus away, so this whole throwing shade bit isn't going to help too much. But it will be fine when it comes to throwing our allies away and making AP off of them when they come back. So this is basically an AP feeder sort of team. And I did not mean to hit that button. 4, 3, 2. So if we want to feed AP to people, and we are using the yellow primarily on Dark Veil. 5,800 of their average match damage. Dang. And goes away for a turn, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm just trying to think of what we could abuse this with. Throwing our allies away like trash? You mean Puck or Penny? Well, Puck was revamped recently. I don't want to say that yet, but I mean, it's not far from the truth. Penny definitely qualifies still. Penny still qualifies. Okay, Reptile. Yes, definitely Reptile. Jeez, man. That dude is not good. Not at all. Hold up. Wait a minute. Mockingbird. Hold up. Okay. Hear me out. Mockingbird's purple passive says, as long as you have at least 5 AP in your strongest color, friendly matches deal a lot more damage. Okay? And if we're generating AP because of Dark Veil, we should be fine on having that extra. Did the Puck costume convince you to finally spend money on the game? Okay, Amos, that's funny. No. No, it did not. I mean, I don't think a single costume ever will, but I don't like to speak in ultimates. You know, in 100% speak. I can't talk. Words are hard. I don't want to speak like that though. I'm looking for a third character to abuse with AP. Ooh. Hello, Iron Fist. Okay, here's the thing about Danny Rand. He hits like a really, really, really annoying truck. He's super strong. But he costs like 12 black and 8 green to do this stuff over here. His blue, it makes a big old strike tile. I'm wondering if maybe I could take this into account. Hey, Dark, how's it going, man? What if I do that? This does team damage. Let's do that. Let's go bring that blue down. Let's try this out. Hits like a gas guzzling truck. There you go, John. I like that. Welcome to the chat again, Dark. I love it. Love to see you here. We're going to try this out. Dark Veil is going to feed AP to the team. And we want that yellow, right? We do. We really do. So let's SPDR it up. And Mockingbird really loves to help that out. Let's get that. Let's make sure we can get as much of that rolling as we can. Who else can we throw in here? Where is it at? Sanctum Sanctorum. Give me that. Okay, we have 2 big old chances to start with yellow AP. Hey, Danny, what are you going to do for the cause? What's our strongest color here, actually? 175 for yellow. 308 for red. Probably 308, right? Oh, no, 382 for blue. Dang. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Because as long as we have at least 5 AP in our strongest color, friendly matches deal 1676 more damage. So we really want the blue, and we'll just hold on to it the whole time? I mean, I guess that's a thing. Okay. Let's go with someone else to help with this here. Doesn't this help with blue generation? Blue match damage. Crit metal player. When flipping card makes a blue match, a chance to gain 2 extra blue AP. Yeah, that's beautiful. We'll take the blue extra AP. Let's go. I think that's good. We have the yellow. We can start casting the yellows. We'll get the blue AP. And then we'll just do extra damage because Mockingbird's purple says so. Depends on if her buff does more than his strike tile boosts. Let's see that. Let's see how that works out here. First off, we're going to create some light in this world. Move that little chat thing out of the way. 3-turn, creating light repeater. It heals. Grants 4 random AP for each teammate amongst their strongest colors. Otherwise, fortify and activate creating light repeater tile. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do this. Now, I have to get a lot of blue AP because Dark Veil's going to use it too, but I want to get at least 5 blue on hand to take advantage of this stuff, right? This Mockingbird stuff. There's like cascades around here, isn't there? And I'm ignoring them for this blue AP. I kind of hate doing that. Okay, so now we have 5 or more in our strongest color, but we're going to hold on a little bit longer before we cast this. Basically, this costs 7 blue, but I want to make sure I have like at least 12 blue on hand so I can keep my Mockingbird thing rolling. I probably should have switched to a different person than Dr. Doom to start with. I feel like Dr. Doom is the least threatening of these 3. Like, Dr. Octopus could be really damaging, and Magneto is really annoying at controlling the board. Decisions. There we go. We got some more AP. Oh, I can create some more light? Let's create some more light. There we go. Let's do that. And then we can do it again? Yeah? We're going to fortify and activate the creating light repeater. There we go. We keep activating, we keep generating AP. We can do this purple, send away for a turn, deal damage, ignoring the projectile. So let's go send away what? Iron Fist? Because we want to keep Mockingbird around for the passive shenanigans. Which we do the red, we do the match for the green. I feel like if I leave the match, let's leave the match for the green. Look, we have 8 green right now. If we leave that match 4 alone, they're gonna match that match 4 of green, and hence we're gonna get a free power fired off. Free casting of Create Light in the world. Okay, we just created a bunch more AP for fun. So we could do this green. That's 22,000 damage. If there's more than one enemy, just gain more black AP. We'll do that. That's fine. We can do a bombshell, which is fun stuff. Do we have any reds out there to match? No, that's fine. Good. And then we could have her go. Well, Dark Veil can go away. Yeah, there we go. She goes away. Leave that green alone. We want to get another free power cast. Match that. So we leave the green alone. Or you could just do that. Creating light again. Why is that the free power we're casting each time? Whatever. We're just going to get rid of Magneto. There we go. And then we're going to... what? Ooh, 50,000 damage. We should probably just do that. Yeah. Oh, it turns all the protects into strikes too? Yeah. Boom. CPU picks the... I mean, yeah, CPU picks the power, but it's just, man, it just keeps doing yellow. We'll do it again. And we have 7 blue. Ooh, what does this do actively? I keep thinking of the passive. Destroy up to 8 AP in the enemy's strongest color blue. Generates 5 AP in your strong. Oh! Well, that's handy. We do this or we send away an ally? I don't think we need to send an ally away. But I mean, what else are we doing with the AP, though? This at least does damage when they come back. And when someone comes back from being away, where's it right there? Nope. Yeah, let's do that. Let's throw some shade. We'll send away... what? Iron Fist again? Sure. We'll cast this again. More AP to generate. And what? We match the black? I like prioritizing Aachen matches with special tiles. He's annoying when he gets to match your tiles for attack tile. It is. It is. I'm not going to argue that at all. Oh, we get to passively send someone away. Thank you, Darkveil, for throwing Doom away somewhere. We don't need to deal with him right now, right? Do I just do this right now again? Sure. Throw away Iron Fist again. We'll do that. Bye-bye. Is this going to do anything? Just make that. Nah. No. No. We'll just send Iron Fist away again. It's fun to just have him keep coming back and punching people in the face. There you go. We keep throwing shade left and right. That worked out really well. The AP was just flowing. Able to just keep throwing friends away to have them come back like rubber band punching people. That worked. Now, does it work against Galactus? Probably not. This whole away shtick isn't going to work on Galactus himself, but on our friends it works. So, we'll see if we can make use of it. She was also for blunting big attacks against her teammates and getting a free turn. This turn, she's a really good character for supporting a team. That is for sure. Okay, let's see how this works against big old purple dude. I mean, we got to take the match 4, right? Yeah. There we go. I think Galactus is going to get a couple of... a little bit of AP. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to blame my lack of voice there on the great outdoors. I don't know if I have allergies or not, but I just came back from a trip, an outdoor trip with the family, and haven't done that in a while. Do you use Morbius and Ock in your Galactus teams? No, and I think because it's heroic. Since it's heroic dark, I don't think they're selectable in this go around. I'm just doing the, you know, the heroic stuff. I'm trying to use teams that, you know, people can only use in heroic mode, so that way it helps anyone in any mode. Let's do this again. We'll generate some more light. And what? Do I take the purple? We'll take the purple. Look at that match damage. Oh no, he got AP. How dare him? Sir, that is unacceptable. We'll just do that. Phew. He got a couple AP. The audacity. The audacity, I tell you. Dark, you missed the, shame. Ding, 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 ding. You missed, we had beat him with a 3 and 2 2s earlier. You'll have to catch that one. It was one of the first teams we used. Let's see. Let's move on to one more run. One other team to use of just 4s and lesser. I really wish I could use Kraven somehow, but there's no one here to make enemy tiles, and the enemies aren't making enemy tiles. It's the same problem for Rhino. Rhino needs to like deal with enemy tiles, and I mean, I guess against Galactus? No. That wouldn't work, right? Let's double check. Double check. Enemy strike, attack, or protect his match choice. See, yep, he can't do that. It's not special tiles, it's just strike, attack, protect. So poor Rhino. He's not rocking anybody's world today. Nope. I'm kind of wondering about some of these other lesser used fours, or maybe more single-minded fours. Like Ronin, for example. I don't know if we could do much with him here. This brutal technique is decent for making some attack tiles. This purple is really good damage, but that stun is pointless against Galactus, and it costs 11. We'd have to build a lot of purple. The green is cool if you have, goons to wipe out. It's nice and cheap for the damage, but really it does its best work when there's a lot of goons lined up with low health. Lizard. I love our complex. It's going to get us free AP. It can deal damage if they get to the top, but getting them to the top means basically lasting 7 turns. And letting 7 turns happen with Galactus isn't that wise, because now he's devouring tiles. Those tiles are causing cascades. Our complex probably won't reach the top, with that sort of board shake going on. Tail Whip is purposeless because stunning Galactus doesn't happen. It's good against the goons, but not against him. Ectothermic is team damage, but it's very dependent on the amount of blues and reds out there. So I mean, it's okay, but I'm not relying on it because of the fact that red and blue amounts on the board could vary. So I'm not controlling that. 3-star Hawkeye, 2-star Blue, and Electro, huh? Yeah, it's fun. It takes long against the goons, but against Galactus, it humiliates them. It's great. Let's see. I mean, could go Electra. Electra has been a long time coming here. That Ballet of Death 4,000 per turn is not too shabby. Shadow Step's a little cooler. If we could build that up. Double Cross. I don't know if this is worth it. Electra's good at stealing stuff and mitigating damage, but it costs 10 black to get that out there, and costs 8 red to get a 4,000 damage every turn thing out there. I don't know. I'm not sure that's the way to go. Now Hellcat, I wonder. Cali Reflexes. Swap it to 6 random enemy special tiles to the bottom row and deal damage to the target. That'd be really fun to take a lot of enemy countdowns, cosmic tiles, that sort of stuff, and just put them all at the bottom, and then use red to just destroy them. And these aren't expensive. 7 red and 6 purple is very, very doable. 7 yellow will make them all cheaper by 1. So, that's always a decent avenue of approach. So, if we take... Maybe we could use Hellcat for this one. Echo's a decent kit, makes strikes if she's taking point. Yeah. I was actually one of the next ones I was going to look at. I was going to look at Echo, and I was going to look at Misty as well. But I think Misty is more of a support healer, last time I remembered. So... Saturday Night Specialist, where is it? Convert, strongest color, fortify and improve random tiles. When a fortified tile is matched or destroyed, she heals her allies for a burst of health. Which is pretty much what she does. She also makes attack tiles with this blue. Wait a minute, make attack tiles. Deals damage to the target, create attack tiles. For each attack tile created in the strongest color, fortify the tile and deal damage. Hold up. Wait a minute. What if Ronin and Misty got together on this? Ronin makes attack tiles passively by matching reds. And Misty could fortify and strengthen these things too, right? Doesn't she strengthen them? She creates strength things. For each attack tile created in that strongest color, fortify that tile and deal damage. Improve random special tiles by 97. I guess I could put that up. This green says deals additional damage for each fortified tile on the board, removes the fortifications. There might be something there. I don't know. I'm not trying to think too hard on that one. I don't know. Echo is pretty nice though. And then there's Mr. Negative, but Mr. Negative plays with enemy tiles, right? Right? Am I right about that? If there are 6 or fewer strike, attack, protect tiles on the board, create 3... Oh, no, that's right. Creates tiles in that type. And then revert permanently. If there are more than 6, destroy them all, dealing damage equal to that much of their total strength, and change Mr. Negative. Hold up. If there are more than 6, destroy all strike, total strength. This is a lot of yellow to rely on, though. I'm sitting here looking at this Defiled Organizer, right? The amount of strength, you know, it just does damage equal to their total strength, right? You know, 225%. And I'm thinking, oh, wow, a Hellcat can improve and do that stuff to him. But that makes me, I have to cast this yellow. And Mr. Negative needs to cast a yellow to have that happen. And and you can see where the conundrum is. It requires a lot of yellow to really get that to work. And I don't think that's probably not the best idea. Just too reliant on yellow. Maybe we do go with the Echo idea. Echo's not bad. We could use Deadly Precision or Iron Fist. I mean, that's not bad. It's not horrible. I kind of like the Billy Club thing better. Because, okay, the stuns work against goons, right? But if you look at that, it does damage and then creates a new countdown tile. So even if we're not stunning Galactus, the Billy Clubs can still clap back every time they count down and do that damage. I like that option a lot better. Physical Prodigy. Powers and matches deal more damage each time a power is fired by the enemy team. Galactus doesn't fire powers, right? It's just all passive, I think. So yeah, I mean the only power he fires is the one that kills you, but start of the turn, Echo's in front, make a 99 strike tile. Yeah, I don't think this really matters against Galactus, so I think I'd keep it there at level 3. Undercover Expert. Whenever you make a match 4 or greater, Echo creates a black and purple enemy trap tile. When you match or destroy the tile, deal 11,000 damage. That's pretty darn good. One of these traps is on the board. Echo takes 60% less damage from enemy patch spot. Maybe we will go with this. This is a pretty good kit. I kind of forget how good this can be. It's pretty easy to forget how good Echo's kit can be when you have other things staring you in the face. I guess theoretically, if Echo is there, and she is, obviously, we could run Echo with Melinda, right? Could run Echo with Melinda. Melinda says, if an ally would deal at least 8% of the enemy's total health and damage, they gain 3 AP in their strongest color, which that would be red, right? Whenever an ally takes 10% of the total health and damage, they is granted a burst of health, which is cool. 251 red damage, right? 249. So we need to make her the red tank. Is there a way we can up that red strength in here? Chimichanga? Nope, that's just red AP. Something gives red in here. I know there is. There it is. Red match damage. God, it took just, what? 10 seconds? Could do Avengers Tower. That's an option. Isn't there a better one for red? Destroyer Gun? Nope. Something else does red. John, thank you, John. I appreciate it. I really do. I guess we could take this off of Colleen. Get the red and the green. I mean, not that bad of a deal. Sharon Carter, right? Yeah, red by 70, which is enough. And blue by 94, big whoop. Criticals go up 2, which is okay. Shuri's Lab. Well, I forgot about this one. This would be decent. Oh, wait. It doesn't make the red go up. It just gives you more red AP chance. That's right. Sigh. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go get the Avengers Tower on up there. I mean, I think that's fine enough, right? We don't really need to do anything else, right? That pocket radio's tempting, but... yeah, I think this will be fine. Makes a match, chance to fortify, make a match 4, create a projectile, chance to get... yeah, this is pretty good. That's a decent kit. Okay, so we got this, we got Melinda, and then Hellcat. Do we keep Hellcat anyways? Because if we get the yellow off, I mean, Melinda's yellow isn't getting fired, right? This is just a passive. So if we can get Hellcat's yellow off, that makes everything 1 AP cheaper. And then we're fortifying and doing fun things. Yeah, maybe we could do that. That could be fun. I like fun. Let's try it. Let's see what happens here. What are we going to lose? Like the game? Cap Shields. Ooh, I missed it. I'm sorry, John, I missed that. Cap Shields? What do you mean? Oh, Captain Shield. Captain's Shield gets you generate yellow and gives you extra health, and I don't remember all the things it does. It was like generate, what was it? Give you extra health, generate yellow AP, reduce incoming match damage, I think. I'm blanking a little bit. Something else I'm forgetting in there. I don't remember having anything to do with red damage, but I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. We can look after the match, if I remember. Short-term memory. These... steals 2 AP of a random color. Oh, it's Mischief. I forgot about that stuff. Lame. Okay, so we'd want... I guess we'd want Echo to take the hit, if anyone, right? Because she has increased damage resistance and all that junk, right? Physical Prodigy. Twisted Firestarter. Sorry, can't help myself sometimes. Increased health, less damage, projectiles for first 3 levels. Yellow AP match damage for the last 2. Woohoo! Thanks, Dark. I appreciate the run through. Let's go green, blue, green. Not using green on anything, but we're taking it for some darn reason. Ah, see, I had an idea that John might catch this reference. He might do that. Okay, so I want that red. Like that's like the whole point of us doing this. We want these billy clubs out there and swinging, like whips and chains. Do we do this? Select a tile, destroy all tiles at row, create 3 green. Oh, those are some mighty strike tiles. John, I'll be honest, I don't have the CD. I have a friend that did have that CD, but I was ultimately sad when I heard that he had passed away. Not like depressed sad, but you know, just like, aw, that guy was pretty talented. It's a shame. Uh-oh. Okay. So now we can start billy clubbing. Oh, wait. Does it make it a blue tile? Return red countdown tile. It should be fine. These reds are like spaced out really well. Do that. Well, you'd be dating yourself if you said cassette. Okay, that's fair, Amos. You know what? You know what? Maybe we're not dating ourselves. Ow! Don't use Master Stroke. That sucked. Thank you, Melinda. And it was in Charlie's Angels movie with Karen. Oh, wow. There we go. I want to say I still have records. There you go. Now we're talking dating here. That is a thing. 6 to the bottom row. I don't have the red to destroy it, so there's really almost no purpose to doing that. feel like I should just leave it alone. Oh, wait, those are all black. Hold up. Those are all black enemy tiles. See those? 1, 8 tracks. Oh, dang. I don't have any 8 tracks. I do have records. But I'll admit, I've also taken all of my audio and I've put it on my cloud. So now I don't have to play my stuff ever again from that. That was a cool use of Hellcat's red there. Or not red, the purple. Just to pull all those black countdowns down and match them away. A wax cylinder. Okay. What are we, the Edison Museum over here? Oh, get out of here with your shape-shifting. Ugh. Billy Club to the face. Love the Billy Club. Someone's gonna match away my red strikes down there, aren't they? It's gonna happen and I'm gonna be sad. Oh, or you're just gonna change the colors of all of it and make it not possible. That kind of worked for me, kind of. Okay, let's get that It's Patsy rolling. So now we can start strengthening these tiles and at the same time make stuff cheaper for us. Let's go purple, yellow. Tell you what, this fight is can be one of the more annoying fights against bosses, is because it's just 3 people that F with your AP over and over again. Yeah, strengthen the tiles. Yes, do it. I don't see a nice move. I see really subpar moves. We have something to play around with this. I guess we could like play with one of these things. Maybe just windstorm them for a minute. I feel like I should save the windstorm in case I do a match 4 again. I have no use for the blue. I have no use for the green. I could use the red. I just hate destroying my strike tile. But I guess I have to do it. Get AP that's actually worthwhile. Will you stop that? You're embarrassing yourself. Aw, there goes my Patsy. Billy Club. Right to the face. Ooh, Billy Club again. Wait, it's already had 3 turns. I want them to be staggered. I like when the clubs are staggered. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying when I say that. Here you go. Now we'll fire it again. So now we have 2. Don't put them like... You know what? Get out of here. Insulting. Don't make them like that. Computer knows what they're doing. They really do. Let's stun them so they can have less time to F with my tiles. Like, I don't want you dealing with that. Let that be. Billy Club. Ha ha ha. This. And then Billy Club. Wow. Oh, here we go. I missed some of that chat. What was that? Roy Orbison. Oh, wow. Audio on cloud. Back in my day, we used Napster until Metallica drummer yelled at everyone. I just remember that. I was lovely. The Napster party got all the music from Kazaa. Kazaa! Oh my god. I was amazed. Is Kitty hungry or just wants attention? Oh, you hear him. Attention. Attention. We were gone on vacation this whole weekend. Camping in the great outdoors. So, now that we're back, the cat's like, why are you talking to your little black rectangle in your hand? You should be paying attention to me. So, by the way, his name is Arlo. And, he is cute and orange, but he definitely has orange cat tendencies. Ready? We're going to go ahead and see if we can... You know what we should do? We should do this. Hellcat, why aren't you using SPDR? Get some yellow to start off that, right? I mean, why don't we do this? Hey, Arlo, they say hi. Wherever you are. Where'd you go? I think he walked away. He's like, screw this. Guy doesn't want to talk to me. Gets home after a long thing and just doesn't want to talk. Sanctum Sanctorum. There we go. Yellow, yellow, and then yeah, we'll do all this. We'll do all the things they want to do. Let's see if this team, this Girl Strike Squad, can do it. Ooh, a match 5. Take that red into purple goodness. Arlo is 100% cat and 100% attitude. This is true. Arlo, you got people talking about you wherever you went. Oh well. If once I start doing the computer streaming, which will be soon enough, the parts are coming in this week. I had them delay it because I didn't want the parts coming while I was on vacation, right? So when the parts come in, and I get the camera set up, you know, playing some Switch or Xbox games might be really fun, having the cat show up. Because at night, I swear, he wants nothing more than to interrupt any sort of gaming I'm doing at night. It's all about him. Okay, this might not be fair. That is a lot of cascades for one thing. Galactus, if you lose to this team, it's not your fault. Just want you to know that, buddy. I'm here for you. Stun the target for 3 turns. That's not going to do a thing. So let's just do that match 5. Jeez. This dude is just getting mollywopped. Where is Big Wheel? Dang. I'm sorry, Galactus. Echo just owned you along with her friends. Where's Big Wheel or Fantasticar? Oh man, Big Wheel with Fantasticar? That's a really fun idea. It really is. Cat used to lay on top of magazines, was reading on top of my laptop and she wanted my attention. That's typical cat attention, right? I mean, the big guy, it's good. He's a planet eater, and then you got like Deaf Chick rolling in, being like, "No, I got this." Like, how insulted are you as the planet eater dude? I eat planets, but this girl that can't hear me coming is totally just owned me. Earlier, I had a girl in fishnets and that guy with the bow and arrow send me packing. This isn't cool. Well, we did it, guys. We went through all the heroic mode on the hardest difficulty, round 8 stuff. We didn't finish it. Our alliance is not finishing it this time around. We had a couple of technical difficulties within the alliance. They're not. We weren't able to get it all through, but that's okay. At least I got the round 8 for you guys, so I could show you how you could still use 4 stars and less and get through the big purple planet eater without having to really, you know, run away with your tail tucked between your legs. You got this. You can help your alliance. You really can. Galactus. Given it's Galactus, I feel like we should always get his heralds. Oh, main servers, like you always have access to them. That's a decent idea. That'd be kind of thematic. And some no-shows. I admit I didn't miss most of the first day. It's all good, Dark. But you showed up in the end. I mean, we've had no-shows since like up until Saturday, and even today I think there's like 2 that didn't show, which I'm not gonna put them on blast here, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, thank you very much, Dark, Amos, John. Fun stuff as always. I really appreciate all the support. It's fun stuff to always do this stuff with you guys. That said, I will be back tomorrow because we're going to go in and finish off Puzzle Gauntlet tomorrow. Okay? We're going to finish off those last 5. And then the day after, probably Tuesday, because that's what comes the day after, we'll do a Crash of the Titans because it's coming up. It'll be refreshing itself. So that's the idea. Thanks again for all that stuff, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.